are the streets of Manchester.
I've been sleeping rough for about 3 years now.
In 2013, a music video encapsulated the world of Manchester's homeless community.
That music video, mate, what you did, it was sick.
The video's release was quick to capture the attention of the media.
Yeah, I've seen it. Everyone's seen it.
1 year on, and we're catching up with some of the original artists to discover how their lives have been changed, some for the better.
That many people have seen the music video, it's unbelievable.
And for others, less so.
Print machine press, not my name!
And for the first time, we're given a first-hand insight into what life is really like on the streets of Manchester.
We're dealing fees with kids. They've got to survive. What else are they going to eat? I've got to make money, innit? You know what I mean?
Mom, I want to watch the telly.
What? I just like the tellies.
Right, that food is not for you.
I provide a service to the people on the streets.
What? Look in the air.
I'm telling you, he's only doing it because the cameras are in.
Yeah, mate. Hey, get out of my face with you.
This is life after street life. We're back at the soup van. Amy, a soup van volunteer, has received a worrying call from the council.
It's quite a high possibility they're going to close the soup vans down. So it's kind of a job to go and find a way to tell these guys now. Absolutely gutted. They'll be devastated. You can just gather around. I've got something important to tell you. You know, I've always been honest with you, right?
Yeah.
It's bad news. It's bad news. I've been in talks with the council lately and just not long got off the phone to them. And it's a possibility, it's not definite, but 2 weeks from now they're looking to maybe close the soup vans.
What? Are you kidding me?
It's a possibility. They've taken it badly. They're crushed and, you know, understandably so. It's the livelihood at the end of the day.
It's wrong, isn't it, that? Well, for years, me.
I don't understand why. I don't get the logic behind it. Like, what harm are they doing?
Yeah, I'm a bit gutted really, because the vans, you know, is part of our well-being.
Tori wasn't in the music video, but she's been using the van since 2003.
We really need this sort of thing. It's all right for the council workers. They go home to the nice warm houses and everything. I've been on the street since I was 14. It's over 20 years. It happened because the boyfriend I had at the time, he just needed money, like, to buy drugs for us both. I'm a bit of an activist. I'm like a bit of a leader, you know, rallying the troops and that.
We've done enough. Right, what are we going to do?
You know that Sasha, who's in that music video, an old friend of mine? Well, we could do with her because she's a campaigner.
Sasha played the role of a prostitute in the music video Street Life, but has since put all that behind her.
I used to work the streets, but now I work the streets, but it's different.
Good morning, sir. Hi, it's a nice day, isn't it?
I'm campaigning to save the seahorse.
I'm going to draw your graph to indicate that they have declined all the way down here.
It may be less money than before, but it's something that's honourable.
Sir, hello, sorry to stop you, but the reason I've stopped you, sir, is because I'd like you to help save the seahorses. You'll be doing a very good thing in helping us save the seahorses.
Today, Tori and Bill have come to speak to Sasha about the potential soup van closure.
Have you heard about the soup van's going to be shut down?
No.
The council are going to shut the soup van down, and with you being a really good campaigner, we'd really love you to help us.
We do need your support.
I really want to save the soup vans. They've helped me in the past. But if I help save the soup van, who's going to save the seahorse?
She said she'd think about it. I suppose that's all I can ask. I think there's people at the soup van that she'd rather not see.
Biggish Baz, another of the original music video cast, is less fazed by the closure. He's going about his day-to-day work.
Since the music video, my sales have boomed because everybody knows me now. £2, please.
Okay, thank you very much. Cheers. Have a lovely day.
And you. Can afford a bottle of Jägermeister, that's all I'm bothered about. Big issue. Got tenner here. Usually make about 40 quid, but you've got to pay 20 out, so I'm only making 20 really.
Whilst out with Baz, we bump into another familiar face.
Yo, Baz, what's going on, mate? How's it going?
Fine.
What are you doing with all these cameras?
Carrying on from last
what you had in the music video?
Were you in the music video?
Yeah, mate, I spat on Baz, didn't I, mate?
Yeah.
But, like, I wasn't...
I knew there was nothing in it.
Yeah, I wasn't being a was I? I was just like, representing people who spit on big issue sellers. Like, it was...
Done for effect, really, didn't anything.
Metabolism on it, mate. It was a metabolism for, like, people who spit on big issue sellers, yeah. Mate, do your bit of your rap. Do the bit of the rap now.
I'm biggest bad, sell the biggest shoe. Did hard to shift, but my friends helped me through.
Coming down the bucket skid, sticking a few quid.
I'm not on that because I Fred out.
Yes, mate, that's what he's about. Do you get him? Buzz, buzz.
Big issue selling isn't the only way Manchester's homeless community earn a living. Another of the original music video cast is Gareth Wilson, who earns his money from selling old gadgets.
I got a radio that plays some jazz, so come and get your gadgets, some gadgets, guys. Well, I got into the gadgets in 2006, me and this other bloke, Dodgy Joe. We got caught doing over Sports Direct and we nicked over 400 quid worth of shin pads. Anyway, I did a bit of time, and when I got out, I thought it's time to go legit, so that's when I started doing me gadgets.
Gaz is too absorbed with his business to worry about the threat to the soup vans.
Since the music video, sales has gone really up on these. I've sold, what, 20 to 25 of these?
Is it fair to say some of those gadgets are possibly a little bit outdated?
Well, I've got this Tamagotchi. I'd say that's up to date, 10 years, wouldn't you? Excuse me, would you like to buy some gadgets? I've got all some good stuff here. Would you like to buy some gadgets? I've got a disposable camera. Still got 11 shots in it yet.
Oh, look. Oh, what's that? What's that there? What's that?
That's a mobile phone with a coloured screen. To you, I'll sell you that for £5.
Oh, it's too much. I'm sorry. Bye.
Tight cow. All right, girls. Fancy doing a bit of technical trading, if you know what I mean. There you go. First sale of the day, 4 quid. When people come up to me and recognise me from the music video, it's really great.
I'm Gadgets, Gaz got bare gadgets. All the girls want my digits.
Whilst out selling, Gaz runs into an old friend.
All right.
Yeah, good. Nice to see you. Still looking good as ever. This is Katie Kelly from the music video. I haven't seen her since we shot it. You were playing one of the girls who didn't want my digits, weren't you?
Yeah.
We've been texting ever since, haven't we?
Yeah.
And a lot of girls want your number.
Quite a few, yeah. Quite a few perks. I sold a woman a bread maker, boxed, 20 quid, and the woman thanked me by making me a loaf of bread.
In Manchester town centre, rough sleeper Jedi Daniels is out recruiting supporters for a campaign against the closure.
I've been sleeping rough about 3 years now, but I find it quite liberating. I describe myself as a performing poet, and I connect through rhyme and reason to the general public. I'm looking through the sun, I'm looking through the mist, I'm looking for those who can help and assist. Well, if I can get any people that can help with the campaign and save the van and all that, then that's cool. I'm just trying to get Big Ish on board if I can. Big Ish Spaz, we need all the help we can. He's pretty influential, him, so... right, what thought, okay. Right, Baz, young man, great seller with the big issue. Let me tell you about the soup van issue. We're on a campaign to save the van. Please won't you join us? Cool, kind, wonderful man.
Was that a question? Well, the answer is no.
Well, he just wasn't interested, really, was he?
Uninterested in the possibility of the van closure, Gaz and Baz have met up to discuss ways in which they could cash in from this new gap in the market.
Why don't we go into our own business, making our own soup, and then we could go where the soup van was and flog it?
You should be on Dragon's Den. We're going to be loaded, mate. This is where we live, just down here.
Costa Brava Alcatraz. It's cheaper than a travel lodge, you know.
And better service.
Oh no, look who's there.
Oh,
it's that Dodgy Joe.
Dodgy more like.
It's not that we don't like him, but he does waffle on and he won't shut up. He's vaccinated with a gramophone needle. Hey, I just thought, you know we're going to do the soup?
Yeah.
maybe he'll come in handy, you know.
I'm not sure, mate. It's too dodgy.
Well, he can get all the ingredients, you see. He sorted me out with a DVD recorder last week.
I'll go with you for now. If it gets too bad, I'm out.
Yeah, OK, that's fair enough. Yep.
Known on the streets as Dodgy Joe, Joseph Galahad has been sharing a row of derelict Salford houses with Gaz and Baz for the last 5 weeks.
We're filming for YouTube.
What about YouTube? Get out of my garden there. I'm not having this tree.
Hand that back, please.
No, you're having this, mate. I'm Joe. I've been on and off the streets for 30 odd years now. How much is that camera worth, mate? No, it's mine.
Come on,
it's mine.
He picked up the one of the pellet cases with £800 worth of equipment in it. God knows what would have happened if he actually got into it.
Why did you try and steal that case before?
Well, because I have one always similar to that, and I thought to a man.
And anyway, what are you doing with that net?
I can't tell I catch a pigeon, why? I'm after a pet at the moment, that's why I've got hold of this net. I know actually I caught one yet, but I'm pretty close.
You know the soup vans are closing?
Yeah.
We're going to take over.
We're thinking of taking over making our own soup. Do you think you'll be able to get us the ingredients we need? All sorts of ingredients.
I can get all absolutely anything, mate. Anything you want, I can get all of watches, designer sunglasses, mobile phones, transmitters, sausages, bacon, car batteries, candles, bricks, yogurts, felt-tip pens, socks. I can get all of absolutely anything.
Whatever you can get, we'll chuck it straight in.
No problem, but I want to cut in it.
You'll get a cut in it, yeah.
Oh, Gaz and Baz, I love them too. They're like the Three Musketeers, those lot.
Can't stand the guy.
Not everyone is so thrilled to see the back of the soup van. Tories called a meeting to discuss ways in which they can save it. However, Bus Stop Bill is yet to arrive.
Where's Bus Stop Bill? He's not here. He's not there. Where's Bus Stop Bill with his long flowing hair?
So why do you need Bus Stop Bill?
We're going to use his fridge as a whiteboard so we can write everything down.
With time against them, the group decide to head over to Bill's bus stop to find him.
Oh, thank God you lot are here.
Oh.
I had this idea. We could use bike locks to save the soup van.
Oh my goodness, what's going on?
I thought we could chain ourselves to it so they can't take it away.
Who's done that?
The kids have But I dropped the keys on the floor and the kids threw them on the roof.
James, you're the only one tall enough to reach up there. Who did that to you?
Well, me.
He's such a muppet, isn't he?
An hour later than planned, the group are discussing their ideas.
Good ideas, boys. Come on. You must have some idea.
Well, I had this big idea of streaking through the streets of Manchester, but Tory wasn't having none of it. So then I thought, to save the van, we could use Sasha's Seahorse campaign. A logo on over saving the seahorse to saving the soup van.
Genius.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm only here to advise. I just
Well,
don't
you
know.
can advise us. How do you want this logo putting on?
Please, Sasha, we really need this. Yeah, I think she'll be up for it. I think I can persuade her.
Well, my idea is to get the people from the music video to do a live performance on the streets of Manchester.
Look, literature is the great way to the heart. Let's all get on the street, perform our part.
Great idea, but does everything have to rhyme with you?
That I will ignore, you silly woman.
My cousin's mate knows someone with a printer. I was thinking we could use that to print off some leaflets.
I think it went pretty well. There's a lot of good ideas. The next stage is just putting everything into practice.
Yeah, very productive. Came up with some great ideas.
Get off your phone, man. You're always on your phone.
In a bid to cash in on the soup van closure, Gaz and his team are ready to start their venture. Boris Brown, a former army veteran and heroin addict, has agreed to the trio using his hostel's shared kitchen.
I've got grass, I've got chunky meat here, but it's got a dog on it. It's an advertisement, that. It's really chunky meat.
I'm quite impressed with Joe, because I didn't think he'd be able to get hold of yoghurt or meat.
Yeah. I've got a big cucumber here, lovely fresh cucumber. Oh, I've got some lovely ketchup here. Thought you could get all the gear.
It smells all right, that. It smells better than it looks.
I couldn't take to that, Joe. He were always interfering with the cooking of the souping. Oh, it's good stuff. Oh, watch what you're doing. And he were snooping about the hostel. I think we could have done with a bit more organisation. I think it turned out all right for the first attempt. I think.
Who puts grass in soup? I'm telling you, he's off his rocker.
Did you know that too many cooks can spoil the broth?
Have you tasted it yet?
No, not yet. We're saving that for a surprise for when the soup vans close.
I always wanted a little girl called Matilda.
Next time on Life After Street Life.
I hate them. All right, that food is not for you.
Me family heirloom, me medal, I want it back. Which of you ones got it?